Hi my lovely people, welcome back to another fashion video on my channel on Tuesday. As you know, I upload every Sunday, Tuesday and Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern time, and usually on Tuesdays I upload beauty, fashion, lifestyle content, and on Thursdays and Sundays normally I reserve those days for fragrance and other lifestyle content. So here we are with a very exciting luxury bag unboxing. So I have for you today a very special package that I received here, a Teddy Blake luxury handbag unboxing. As you know, Teddy Blake is a luxury designer company that is based in New York City. Their bags are 100% pure Italian leather, and they are handmade in Italy. But the company, is in New York City. So if you want to know what I got and my thoughts on the quality and craftsmanship, just continue to watch. So as I said, you guys, I have my Teddy Blake right here. The company kindly sent this bag to me for me to review. So let me first unbox this. I actually posted the unboxing of the bag on my Instagram, so please make sure to check it out. See, this is why it's good to follow me on Instagram, because you will see things before anybody on YouTube does. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram, and while you're at it, also please make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell so you can actually get notifications when I upload. Subscribing is no longer enough. This is the box. It says here on the flap, it's kind of hard to hold it. Right here it says, Teddy Blake, New York, designer handbags made in Italy, luxury leather. So let me get this out. It's in this beautiful beige dust bag. And you guys, what I chose, I'm very happy with what I chose. This is quite the... Let me just go ahead and show it to you. So here it is. This is my bag. This is what I chose. So this, you guys, I mean, first of all, when I touch it, I can feel that it is of good quality. It is a structured bag, and it's got good shape. It's very well structured. So let me now sort of like go through the features of the bag, and I will also let you know my thoughts on the quality and craftsmanship. So before I go over all the different features of this bag and talk about the craftsmanship, quality, etc., I wanted to tell you a little bit about Teddy Blake. So Teddy Blake is a luxury, designer handbag company, obviously, but their luxury handbags are not exuberantly expensive. They're not expensive as Chanel, Hermes, or Dior bags. They are kind of, I guess, from what I understood from reading about the brand, that they are a little bit more of a approachable luxury designer handbag company. But how they keep the prices down, I mean, their quality, again, they're 100% Italian leather, Italian craftsmanship. They're made in Italy by hand, so it's quite nice quality. So apparently they keep the prices at a middle range by not spending too much on marketing and advertising, branding, because companies like Hermes, Chanel, Dior, all of those brands, they spend like millions of dollars on marketing and branding, and then us, the customer, get that cost passed down to us, through what we buy. I mean, they pass it down to us, they pass it to the customer. So that's why their handbags are so expensive. Like my Chanel hard bag, you guys saw, it's $5,000 for a tiny little thing, right? So that's why, I mean, why would such a small leather handbag cost that much? certainly wouldn't cost that much to produce it, right? So it's basically the name, the branding, the marketing. So Teddy Blake's, you know, that's what they take pride in, apparently, by not spending that much on branding and marketing, instead kind of passing that value down to the customer. They actually have a chart on their website that actually shows the cost of making a bag. It actually shows the breakdown of it, how much is spent on leather, how much is spent on labor and all that stuff, like, and then it shows how much like those other brands, you know, spend on branding and marketing versus Teddy Blake. So it's actually quite transparent and nice to see that. So yeah, I'll probably put a picture of it up here, or you can check out on their website. I'll put everything down in the description box, including the link to this handbag and to their website. Now that I told you a little bit about the brand, let me get to the actual beautiful handbag I have in my hands. So to the touch, you guys, I mean, just, you know, at first look, when I first took it out, I unboxed it and I took it to my hand, you know, immediately I thought, this is great quality. Because, you know, right from the start, you know, when I held it in my hand, I could feel that it was very, you know, I could tell it's genuine leather. And I looked at the stitching, I looked at the tabs, I looked at, you know, everything, every feature, the handles. I even looked at the sealing here, the seal here, everything. So they all looked good to me, and you know, and then I examined it a little bit even closer. So yeah, I mean, right away, it's a very much a structured, nice luxury handbag, and I believe this retails for, I want to say $890, something like that. I'll put it up here. That's what it retails for. But right now, Teddy Blake is having a anniversary sale. I think it's their 7th anniversary or something. It's a good time to check them out. I will link it down in the description box. So this right here, let me talk about the features now. So you guys, when I first looked at this bag, it kind of reminded me of a certain luxury brand. Can you guess what it is? I'll give you a second. Comment down in the comment section. Well, it reminded me of Hermes bags. It has that feel and look of an Hermes bag. And yeah, no, this doesn't look like the Birkin bag exactly, but it has sort of that vibe. However, they do have, so this one right here is called, let me tell you first, this one is called the Gigi. It's the 15-inch Gigi in camel. By the way, I am so in love with this color. Oh my goodness. This particular camel color is hard to find, you guys. I mean, forget brown, you know, camel is the way to go. And this particular shade is really hard to find. I mean, I haven't seen too many bags with this particular exact, you know, kind of like with a slight, almost even a slight yellow undertone. Absolutely adore this color. I jumped on it right away when I saw the color. I knew I wanted to get a camel. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, so this is the Gigi 15-inch in camel. However, if you want something that looks exactly like the Hermes Birkin, they have one called Georgia or Georgiana. Georgia, I think. Looks pretty much exactly like a Birkin bag. So yeah, I saw that too, but I decided to go with this one because this one is, you know, like not like, so this has like its own unique design. You know, I love these tabs here, by the way, these that come like quarter of the way like that. I really, really love that. And I just love the tabs on the back as well. It's just a nice clean look, and so is the Georgia, of course, but that one looks almost identical to Birkin, which I'm sure at some point I'll get one of those because it'll be like having, you know, a Birkin, but also a luxury designer brand from a bag from a different brand, but that's like not, you know, as expensive as a car. I gotta tell you, making me jump through a million hoops to buy something that cost $20,000 almost, not gonna happen. Because if I'm going to spend that much money, they better roll out the welcome carpet, the red carpet for me. You know, sometimes there's a limit, and I think Hermes Birkin is kind of right above there, you know, so with the above my limit, okay, of hoops I'm willing to jump through. Anyways, so here is the bag. As I said, let me go through the features now. So I looked at the stitching. I looked at all of the stitching on the edges and on these. They're perfect. They're very well done, you know, right on the edge, equidistant. You want to check that to know if a bag is made to the highest quality. So yeah, the stitching is even, equidistant, and it is perfectly, you know, like straight, and even on the edges here it's nice and straight. At least my bag right here, I don't know if everyone comes like this, but my bag it's perfect. And also on the back, same thing. And I love the back side, by the way, with the tabs. So yeah, and then I looked at the ceiling here. So the ceiling is a little bit, like slightly little bit thicker than I would like it to be, whereas like in Hermes bags, if you compare, you'll see the ceiling is much more I guess like much more immaculate. So the ceiling can be a little bit thinner, and I love these tabs, you guys. I really think these are really awesome. So look at this. This is how you open them. You pull them out like that from the sides, and then it opens just kind of like a Birkin. So this is how a Birkin opens too. So you open it up like this, and you push it down like this. So that's how you open up the bag. So there it is. So that is the inside of the bag. So now inside here, this is suede. So hold on. So yeah, this is, it's hard to kind of put my hand in there. So this is like nice and soft, supple suede inside. It has a, let me show you, it has a zipper pocket inside. I don't know if I'm doing such a good job of showing you the zipper pocket. Yeah, so there is a zipper pocket right there. It is quite nice and deep. So yeah, this is quite large, by the way. I wonder if like a, I don't know, like a 13-inch, yeah, this is 15-inch. So yeah, like a 13, you should be able to fit a 13-inch MacBook in here. So my MacBooks are all 16-inch, so they won't fit. But you can definitely fit like a ton of stuff. If you get an organizer, which I highly recommend, for any designer bag you buy, you should buy an organizer to put inside. I'm going to buy an organizer for this. So this is actually quite large. Let me show you the side. So it's got a nice wide base. So let me show you the bottom. So the one thing that I'm not really loving is the fact that this doesn't have feet, which surprises me because I know that most of their bags do have feet. So this one somehow doesn't have feet. I did not notice that before. So I wish this had feet, which is really nice thing to have, because that way you're not putting your bag on hard surfaces, and you know, it minimizes damage. So that's one drawback. I know that Georgia has feet, and most of like their Anna and all those other ones have feet. I'm a little surprised that this one doesn't have feet. So yeah, I actually expected it to have feet. That's like the one drawback I will say about it. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get Georgia too, so that will have feet. Anyway, so this is how you would wear the bag. I mean, I would wear the bag because, you know, if you have this fastened, your tabs here, it's kind of hard to access the bag. So just like an Hermes bag, you would tuck it in here like that, and you would kind of like use the bag like this. So yeah, so the stitching is good. The hardware, so this is gold hardware, and that's another thing that surprised me, because I have seen some of their bags online, and some of them have Teddy Blake engraved on the hardware, which I think is a really nice little luxury touch. Again, I don't see that on this one actually, so that's weird. So yeah, so it would have been nice to have it like say Teddy Blake here. So yeah, it says Teddy Blake of course down here, as you probably saw in gold. Yeah, so is that all the features? Oh yeah, one more thing. So one nice thing about this bag is that it does come with a shoulder strap. which is right here. And it's, you know, it's okay. It's nice. It's a nice leather one. And you can adjust it a little bit here. And it hooks onto the sides of the bag, which I appreciate, because sometimes, you know, I just get tired of, like, you know, carrying the bag like this, which is how I would mostly carry it. But there would be times where I load it up too heavy or something that I would like a shoulder strap. So shoulder straps, again, gold hardware. Okay, so here it is. So this is what the bag looks like with the shoulder strap, which I really like. So, you know, again, like I told you, I went back and forth between Georgia and this one, Gigi. I ended up going with this. The only thing I wish that Georgia has, this doesn't, are the feet. I believe Georgia has a shoulder strap as well. So anyway, I wouldn't put the shoulder strap for the most of the time I wear this bag. It would mostly be like hand carried, not on my shoulder. It would probably be just like this, you know, that's how I would carry it. But it looks amazing, you guys, like with a really fashionable outfit. This bag looks amazing, and it smells like genuine leather. I mean, that leather, exact leather smell. If you've ever watched like real leather shoes or bags being made, you know the real leather smell, which I do. So yeah, it's definitely real leather. It's not too rough, it's not too soft. I like that. So this is, let me give you a close-up. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, I really like it, you guys. I mean, what can I say, you know? It's quite nice quality for the approachable price that it is. It is not $5,000, $8,000, $10,000. I think they have maybe a few a little more expensive, but you still get a luxury designer bag without all the markups, right? The branding, marketing markups, I suppose, and it's still a luxury handbag. Italian leather, Italian craftsmanship. So when you think about that, you know, it's quite nice. I really do. And this is something that I can wear around and actually use without feeling scared to or guilty or worried. You know what I mean? Like if I had a Birkin, I'm probably going to be afraid to go too many places with it, or I might forget it. I mean, I leave stuff places all the time, you guys. I mean, I could get mugged. I don't know. It's and I would be afraid to even like ship it or, you know, take it on vacation or anywhere. I wouldn't want, you know, it's a worry. And I was afraid to actually put my Chanel tiny little, you know, hard bag and my round bag in my luggage for Hawaii. I was worried about them, but I kind of hid them inside bigger bags. Anyway, so this is actually a nice structured designer bag for a good price. They're not cheap. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, $500 to $1,000 is like, you know, cheap or anything. Definitely, you know, it is, you know, a good price. It's not like cheap. So it's still, you know, an investment, but it's definitely not as crazy, you know, as Chanel or Dior or Hermes. So it's really nice. So yeah, I really like it, you guys. I mean, they're having that sale right now, which is like an amazing deal. So now is really the time to grab this, grab one of their bags. I think I'm gonna go get Georgia while they still have the sale going on, because, you know, that'll be like having an Hermes without the crazy exorbitant price. I understand it's not going to be the exact immaculate craftsmanship, but it'll still be a high quality bag that looks, you know, has that same aesthetic, the look, you know, the very nice clean, beautiful look as the Hermes Birkin. So yeah, anyway, I will link this bag and the Georgia both down below, because I know you guys will be interested in Georgia as well, because you know everybody would be, I would think. Yeah, you know, the only thing, like I said, to summarize what my thoughts are: amazing bag, love the look, love the color that I picked. The only thing that I am not loving is the fact that it doesn't have feet, so, which I'm again surprised by, because most of their bags do have feet, nice gold feet. So that would be the one thing that's missing from this bag. So yeah, so this is my review of the Teddy Blake DG 15-inch gorgeous camel bag I have right here. 100% Italian leather, Italian craftsmanship. So thank you, Teddy Blake, for sending me this beautiful bag. I will definitely wear this with, I can think of a ton of outfits that this would really be amazing with, so I'll be rocking it. Thank you very much again. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Teddy Blake GG 15-inch. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you can see more videos like this: fashion, beauty, fragrance, lifestyle content. And don't forget to ring that notification bell, because subscribing means absolutely nothing if you don't ring the bell for all notifications, not just some. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram so you will not miss my unboxings, my news, like my announcements before I even do them on YouTube. I will see you guys in my next video.